Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness here on wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. Life is good. Anyway, double high C's are flying. E's above double high C's are flying all over the place. World's good. Selling mouthpieces, giving lessons, clients losing weight. Man, 2020 been very, very good to me. Gotta say, man. Anyway. You saw the thumbnail, the greatest trumpet player to never play the trumpet. I've said this before, but I mean it sincerely, guys. This is not tongue-in-cheek. This is not trying to try to prove a point. I really and truly believe this. Anyway, haven't played a note. Let's see what we got. Anyway, how's that for a warm-up? Fruit juice. Apple and grapefruit. Absolutely delicious. E's above double high C, centered, full. Guys, I'm going to get the triple C. I'm going to get the triple C. I told you before, back on my birthday, I'm not going to beat you over the head with it and say, well, every single day I do this, I do so much Clark, I'm not doing it. Every once in a while I'll keep it posted. But it's coming. It's coming. I have some G's. Some days are big as a house, some days they're not there at all. So they're not right. So I'm not going to play them until they're right. But the E's and F's are there every day. Anyway, I've done this before and I've gotten a lot of crap about it. Who cares? Anyway, guys, I am not trying to prove a point. I'm not trying to be smug. I'm not trying to be cheeky. I'm not trying to be making a joke. I truly and 100% believe that Bruce Lee was probably the greatest pure athlete that ever lived. And as you know, trumpet fitness, I go about the chop size of playing the trumpet like a athletic endeavor. And I absolutely 100% believe that he could have been the strongest, nastiest, monstrous trumpet player. Please, Harry James on steroids, if he decided to do that. Now, first of all, his IQ is close to genius, if not above genius. I mean, he's a very, very bright guy. And needless to say, in the martial arts and all the meditating he does and all that sort of stuff, his mental focus, if he decided to focus on trumpet, please. Now, the little bit that he, even if, coming up where he did, where martial arts is just a way of life, he would have known about compression. He would have known about relaxation and whatnot. And he would have mastered it. First month he was playing the trumpet at 10 years old, in the 4th grade, in my band. He would have had it. And if he had access to a 1SB, please, be a done deal. Now, anyway, he is, now also, I'm going to leave a video down below. It's a link of him doing 1-inch punch, 3-inch punch, 6-inch punches. And listen, now first of all, guys, the guy is 5'8", which is probably an inch possibly 2 inches shorter than me. He weighed 128 pounds. Guys, he was this big. There was nothing left of him but skin, bone, muscle, ligaments, and sinew. There was no fat on him at all. Nothing to slow the man down. Not only that, guys, forget Trumpet for a minute. He could have been one of the best track stars that ever lived. Please, put him in the middle distances, he'd be wiping out the Kenyans. Why? He knew about compression. He was all but a vegan, no fat on him at all. Guys, this is everything that I've talked about from the physical culture part of the sense of it. Now, guys, I realize he's never played a note in his life. I get it. In that way, yes, you could say this is tongue-in-cheek. But guys, the exact same thing. I told you a zillion times, guys. I work with a lot of athletes, and I am giving them the exact same workouts, the exact same concepts, different workouts, of course, but the exact same concepts that make you a double C guy effortless. Okay? And it is the same thing. All my pitchers, all my runners, all my shot putters, all my javelin throwers are all doing SFE. It's all compression. It is an enormous amount of energy generated by a tiny little body. Bruce Lee was never hurt. First of all, he never got touched, but he never got hurt due to overtraining, like all today's athletes do. I mean, Tiger Woods ruined his body by overtraining. Most of the New York Yankees can't run to first base without pulling a hamstring. Guys, Bruce Lee had it. This is what we are after. And if you look down there and look at the power he gets. Now keep in mind, 5'8", 128. Guys, that is weighing less than most of our wives. And the compression and the way he throws a guy, 100 pounds more than him with a 6-inch punch, those are double C's. And there's no strain on his body whatsoever. It's just complete and total 100% compression. Now, yes, did his body have strength? For sure. Did he have flexibility? For sure. Did he have endurance? For sure. He worked out all day long. And guys, if your chops are right and you practice all day long, I don't care what your talent is, you will have the greatest chops that ever lived. You get these chops right, you get a 1SB mouthpiece, and you work out at Arbin. Now, Bruce Lee wasn't doing all this crazy stuff. He was technique foundation. He was the most glorious technical martial artist ever. Now, he thought a lot of the concepts of martial arts were ridiculous, so he innovated wandering off the reservation, but he was a fundamentally perfect martial artist. The MMA today, oh please, he'd laugh at that. He would laugh at that. First of all, nobody could touch him. Nobody would touch him. While he's beating them, guys, this is what an athlete is supposed to be. This is what a trumpet player is supposed to be. Get your 1SB, get your Arbin book, and get your SFE exercises. Train like Bruce Lee, and get that tongue in the right position, and watch your double C soar. That's it. Now also, I mentioned briefly about the triple C. I am coming out with an advanced SFE book, and I will not sell it to anybody that hasn't gone through the first SFE book. I don't want you guys getting hurt. This is advanced stuff. But it's training me and bringing me to up an octave, to the triple C. Anyway, that's that. Guys, eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.